Hello, my name is Srishti Shastri.
And I am Vibhuti Chandna, and we'll be presenting our term project, Get That Done, a collaborative workspace.
The project management lifecycle consists of four phases. The first phase of initiation defines those processes that are required to start a new project. Second, planning phase, which covers 50% of entire process and determines the scope and objective of the project. Third, execution phase. It consists of activities defined in the project management plan. Fourth, project monitoring, controlling, and closing stage. During this, various changes and reviews are done to enhance the performance of the project.
Modern project management really started to take the shape in the early 1900s with the development of Gantt charts. Then in 1960s, the project management was largely based around waterfall techniques. But the world has only become more complex and the project management techniques adapt to those changes over the course of the time. Over the last 30 years, with the emergence of the agile methodology, more complex projects and more flexible project management activities are welcomed.
Project management helps the team to save time, money, improve internal communication, and make better decisions. Here are some of the reasons why project management is important. First, it is very difficult for the team to work on a project without even clearly defining the scope and objectives of the project. Second, it is important to use right project management methodology to utilize resources to the best advantage of a project. Third, quality control is essential because if quality standards aren't met, the project will be deemed a failure. Fourth, solid project management plan can help to focus on final benefits and contributes to the overall strategic goals of the project. Lastly, it flags the risks in advance that could hamper the overall progress of the project.
Project management is in a constant state of evolution. Its people and the solutions they create are being reshaped by the changing environment in terms of complexity, uncertainty, novelty, and size. In such times of rapid change, the answer lies in a more flexible attitude that allows the project manager to take a traditional, strategic, or adaptive approach, or a combination of all three to achieve the most successful outcome. All this suggests that project management software will become integrated in the future because it is rather difficult to imagine the project manager's workflows without a convenient project management tool. The following years will definitely be the years of digital and agile project management office.
The success of a project is all about finding a great idea to the team productivity and project management. It is very essential to stay up to date on a project as project managers often struggle to keep track of everything they have on plate and end up going out of control. For one of my projects, I used Monday.com and I liked the visual way to keep track of projects and tasks without efforts, collaborating better with the team members and staying up to date with the projects to make sure that the deadlines are not missed. So we attempted to come up with a prototype highlighting the fundamental features for the effective management of projects.
Project management has a central impact in the software engineering business. The software engineering business is about delivering software products in many forms to meet the needs of its customer with limited resources so that the business makes profit. The project management function is involved end to end in this pursuit, right from extracting needs, envisioning solution, making estimates, negotiating optimal solution that satisfies the business case. To some extent, it is true that good project management following the principles of software engineering cannot guarantee success, but poor management on significant projects always leads to failure. Some of the principles of software engineering that we try to follow are first, modularity, which refers to the extent to which a software application may be divided into smaller modules according to functionality and responsibility. Second, abstraction, which implies separating the behavior of software components from their implementation to reduce complexity and have an efficient design. Third, generality, which can be characterized as a state or quality of being not limited to one particular case, thus designing the software so that it can handle the changes easily. Lastly, the principle of consistency serves two purposes in designing the graphical user interfaces. First, a consistent look and feel makes it easier for users to learn to use the software. Second, a consistent user interface promotes reuse of the interface components.
So we have created a project management platform using Python where people can connect with their team and other developers to share information, updates, task progress, documents, etc. Thus aiming to combine all the features which are essential for well-structured and systematic project management. Here is the login page of our workspace. The user can enter the username and password to join.
So here we can either create a new project or have a look at the existing projects. To create a new one, we need to enter few details. The name of the project, the number of members required, the start date and end date of the project. Next, we need to fill in the names of the members involved for the project. And then we can give a short description of the project and specify the number of tasks to be performed. We can write the task name along with the start date and end date. Here we can assign the members to each of the tasks. After filling all the information, we will move to our dashboard, which looks like this. Here we can see the list of tasks involved, the description of the project, members involved, a Gantt chart showing the deadlines of each task, a bar chart displaying the number of tasks allocated to each member in the project. And if we need to see the information about each task, we can click on one of them. This shows the list of the members assigned to that task, the start date and end date. The members of the team can write notes about the work they have done and upload some files related to that task. Moreover, if we need to look at the progress of a task, the members can fill in the number of productive hours they have spent on the task and view the progress through a pie chart.
So now we go to the home page. We can have a look at the existing projects, and here we can see that our project is created and there are few more bunch of projects. We can simply click on it and the dashboard will appear containing all the information. A large project team may consist of tens or hundreds of people, each working on specific tasks and having expert knowledge in different fields. Frequently, project team members are required to access each other's work in order to complement their own, making it highly important to establish an organized and quick communication through multiple channels. Therefore, we should have included a messenger app inside our tool, even though one can use Slack for quick team communication, but it is always nice to have an inbuilt messenger tool covering all the team's needs. Also, if you are working in an agency, it is very important to store and manage your client data. Hence, we could have included some features that can let you create a customer card to share with other team members. And since we do not always use Excel spreadsheets, it is preferred to have all project information accessible in one place, which in turn helps to easily share it with the team and access it in a few clicks.
Another underused benefit of gathering information in one place is that we can get detailed reports. For instance, when we talk about managing our projects, it is necessary to be aware of the shortcomings and problems that require a quick solution. To obtain a thorough overview of the project progress, we need to have at least two features: insightful reports and KPI dashboards. One more feature that could be included is the project timeline, showing all the scheduled meetings, activity dates, and contacts that automatically update across all the project management software and the stakeholder calendars. Most importantly, as required everywhere, the project management software should also facilitate bug and error reporting, viewing, notifying, and update to the stakeholders.
So our project definitely has some limitations and we could not even implement some of the essential features due to time constraint. Also, the graphs and charts that we displayed could have been interactive.